Hey everyone, welcome back to another exciting episode of Coin Collecting 101. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of the 2000 D Mint Mark Sacagawea dollar coin. This coin holds a special place in many collectors' hearts, as it pays tribute to the legendary Native American woman who played a crucial role in the Lewis and Clark expedition. Let's start by exploring the history behind this coin. The 2000 D Sacagawea dollar was minted as part of the U.S. Mint's Golden Dollar program, which aimed to honor important figures in American history on circulating coinage. Sacagawea was chosen for her invaluable assistance to Lewis and Clark during their expedition to explore the western United States. The obverse of the coin features a portrait of Sacagawea with her infant son, Jean-Baptiste, strapped to her back. This design symbolizes her strength and resilience in the face of adversity. The reverse of the coin showcases an eagle in flight, designed by Thomas D. Rogers. One interesting fact about the 2000 D Sacagawea dollar is that it was the first circulating U.S. coin to feature an actual Native American woman. This was a significant step forward in recognizing the contributions of Native Americans to American history and culture. Now, let's talk about the value of the 2000 D Sacagawea dollar coin. Like many coins, its worth can vary depending on its condition and rarity. In general, a circulated 2000 D Sacagawea dollar is worth around $1 to $2. However, if you're lucky enough to find one in pristine uncirculated condition, it could be worth significantly more to collectors. One factor that can affect the value of this coin is the mint mark. The D Mint mark indicates that the coin was minted at the Denver Mint in Colorado. Coins minted at different locations can sometimes have slight variations in their design or production process, making them more desirable to collectors. If you're lucky enough to find a 2000 D Sacagawea dollar with an error or variety, its value could skyrocket. Some examples of errors or varieties to look out for include double dies, off-center strikes, or missing mint marks. These unique coins are highly sought after by collectors and can fetch a premium price at auction. In addition to its collectible value, the 2000 D Sacagawea dollar holds historical significance as a symbol of Native American heritage and the importance of diversity in American history. By adding this coin to your collection, you're not just acquiring a piece of currency, but a piece of American culture and heritage. As with any coin collection, it's important to store your 2000 D Sacagawea dollar coin in a safe and secure location to preserve its condition. Proper storage and handling can help maintain its value over time and ensure that future generations can continue to enjoy its beauty and historical significance. In conclusion, the 2000 D Sacagawea dollar coin is a treasure trove of history and culture, making it a must-have for any coin collector. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or just starting out, this coin offers a valuable addition to your collection that's sure to spark conversation and admiration. Thanks for joining us on this numismatic journey through the history and value of the 2000 D Sacagawea dollar coin. We're diving into the fascinating world of the 1973 D Mint Mark Lincoln 1-cent penny coin. This little treasure holds more history and value than you might think. So buckle up and let's explore together. First off, let's talk about the significance of the 1973 D Mint mark. The D stands for the Denver Mint, one of the 4 United States mint facilities that produces circulating coinage. The Denver Mint has been in operation since 1906 and has a rich history of minting coins for the American public. Now, let's delve into the design of the 1973 D Lincoln penny. The obverse features the profile of President Abraham Lincoln, one of our country's most beloved leaders. The reverse showcases a simple yet iconic image of the Lincoln Memorial in Washington, D.C. This design has been a staple of the penny since 1959 when it replaced the wheat ears reverse. But what sets the 1973 D Lincoln penny apart is its mint mark and year of production. The D Mint mark indicates that it was minted in Denver, while the year 1973 places it right in the heart of the disco era. This makes it a unique and collectible piece for coin enthusiasts and history buffs alike. Now, let's talk about the rarity and value of the 1973 D Lincoln penny. While millions of these coins were minted in 1973, finding one in pristine condition can be a challenge. Factors such as wear and tear, toning, and handling can impact the value of a coin. However, if you happen to stumble upon a well-preserved 1973 D Lincoln penny, it could be worth more than its face value to the right collector. In terms of market value, The 1973 D Lincoln penny can range anywhere from a few cents to several dollars, depending on its condition and any unique characteristics it may possess. For example, a penny with a double die error or a rare variety could fetch a premium price at auction. It's always a good idea to have your coin appraised by a professional to get an accurate assessment of its worth. Now, let's discuss some tips for collecting and preserving your 1973 D Lincoln penny. If you're serious about building a coin collection, it's important to handle your coins with care. Avoid touching them with bare hands, as oils and dirt can cause damage over time. Instead, use cotton gloves or a soft cloth when handling your coins. For storing your 1973 D Lincoln penny, consider investing in a quality coin holder or album. These will not only protect your coin from environmental factors, but also make it easier to display and organize your collection. Keep your coins in a cool, dry place away from direct sunlight to prevent toning and corrosion. In conclusion, the 1973 D Mint Mark Lincoln 1-cent penny coin is a piece of American numismatic history worth exploring. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, this coin offers a glimpse into the past and a potential investment for the future. So keep your eyes peeled for this little gem, and who knows, you might just strike lucky with a rare find. We are diving into the fascinating world of the 1968 no-mint Mark Lincoln 1-cent penny coin. This particular coin holds a special place in American numismatic history, and we are going to explore its background, rarity, and potential worth. First off, let's talk a bit about the significance of the 1968 no-mint Mark Lincoln 1-cent penny coin. In 1968, the United States Mint produced pennies at 3 different locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. However, there are some pennies from that year that were struck without a mint mark, which is quite unusual. The absence of a mint mark indicates that these coins were likely struck at the Philadelphia Mint. Now, you might be wondering why the 1968 no-mint Mark Lincoln 1-cent penny coin is considered rare. Well, the minting process is subject to errors and discrepancies, and coins without mint marks are typically seen as anomalies. In the case of the 1968 penny, the lack of a mint mark adds to its allure and collector value. In terms of appearance, the 1968 no-mint Mark Lincoln 1-cent penny coin looks just like any other penny from that year, featuring the iconic profile of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse side. However, it is the absence of the mint mark that sets this coin apart and makes it a sought-after piece among numismatists. Now, let's talk about the potential worth of the 1968 no-mint Mark Lincoln 1-cent penny coin. As with any collectible item, the value of this coin can fluctuate depending on several factors, such as its condition, rarity, and demand among collectors. In general, a well-preserved 1968 penny without a mint mark can fetch a premium price at auctions or from coin dealers. It's important to note that the value of the 1968 no-mint Mark Lincoln 1-cent penny coin can vary greatly, with some coins selling for a few dollars while others can go for hundreds or even thousands of dollars. If you are lucky enough to come across one of these rare coins in your collection, be sure to have it authenticated and graded by a reputable coin grading service to determine its true value. In conclusion, the 1968 no-mint Mark Lincoln 1-cent penny coin is a unique and valuable piece of American coinage history. Its scarcity, combined with its interesting backstory, makes it a prized possession for coin collectors and enthusiasts alike. If you happen to stumble upon one of these rare coins, consider yourself lucky and treasure it as a piece of numismatic treasure. That's all for today, folks. Thank you for joining me on this numismatic journey. If you enjoyed learning about the 1968 no-mint Mark Lincoln 1-cent penny coin, be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more coin-related content. We're diving into the fascinating world of rare coins with a focus on the 1969 D-Mint Mark Lincoln 1-cent penny. This little copper beauty holds a special place in the hearts of collectors due to its unique history and potential value. So grab a cup of coffee, sit back, and let's explore the story behind this iconic coin. Let's start with the basics. The 1969 D-Mint Mark Lincoln 1-cent penny was minted at the Denver Mint in 1969. The D mint mark is located below the date on the obverse side of the coin and indicates where it was minted. This particular coin is highly sought after by collectors for a few reasons, one being its relatively low mintage compared to other years. In 1969, the Denver Mint produced just over 4 billion Lincoln 1-cent pennies, which may seem like a lot, but in the world of coin collecting, a lower mintage number can drive up the value of a coin. This, along with the overall rarity of finding these coins in circulation today, makes the 1969 D Mint Mark Lincoln 1-cent penny a valuable addition to any collection. But what sets this coin apart from others of its kind? Well, aside from its scarcity, the 1969 D Mint Mark Lincoln 1-cent penny also boasts a stunning design. The obverse side features Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States, while the reverse side showcases the Lincoln Memorial. This iconic design has graced the penny for decades, but there's something special about seeing it on a coin from 1969. Now, let's talk about the potential value of the 1969 D Mint Mark Lincoln 1-cent penny. While it's always difficult to pinpoint an exact value for a coin, especially in fluctuating markets, it's safe to say that this particular coin could fetch a pretty penny, pun intended, if you were to sell it to the right buyer. Some collectors are willing to pay top dollar for rare coins, especially those that are in good condition and have a unique history. Speaking of condition, it's important to note that the value of a coin can vary greatly depending on its condition. A well-preserved 1969 D Mint Mark Lincoln 1-cent penny with minimal wear and tear will likely be worth more than one that is heavily circulated or damaged. So, if you happen to come across one of these gems in your pocket change, be sure to handle it with care and consider having it professionally graded to determine its value. Now, you might be wondering how to tell if you have a 1969 D Mint Mark Lincoln 1-cent penny in your possession. Well, the easiest way to check is to simply flip the coin over and look for the D Mint mark below the date. If you see it, congratulations, you may have struck gold or copper in this case. If not, no worries. There are plenty of other valuable coins out there waiting to be discovered. In conclusion, the 1969 D Mint Mark Lincoln 1-cent penny is a hidden gem in the world of coin collecting. Its rarity, unique design, and potential value make it a must-have for any serious collector. So, keep your eyes peeled for this elusive coin in your everyday transactions, and who knows, you might just stumble upon a piece of history worth more than you ever imagine. That's all for today, folks. We're diving into the fascinating world of the 2017 P Mint Mark Lincoln 1-cent penny coin. This little beauty is packed with history and worth, so let's jump right in and uncover all its secrets. First things first, let's talk about the history behind this coin. The 2017 P Mint Mark Lincoln 1-cent penny coin was minted in Philadelphia in 2017 as part of the ongoing Lincoln Penny series. The obverse of the coin features a portrait of Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States, while the reverse showcases the Lincoln Memorial. It's a stunning piece of American history that pays tribute to one of our nation's greatest leaders. But what sets this particular penny apart is the P Mint mark. Mint marks are small letters or symbols on coins that indicate where they were minted. In this case, the P stands for Philadelphia, one of the oldest and most iconic minting facilities in the United States. The presence of the P Mint mark adds a special touch to this coin and makes it a must-have for any serious collector. Now, let's talk about the worth of the 2017 P Mint Mark Lincoln 1-cent penny coin. Like all coins, its value can vary depending on a variety of factors. In general, these pennies are not considered rare or valuable in circulated condition. However, if you happen to have a mint state or uncirculated specimen, its value could increase significantly. Plus, the presence of the P Mint mark adds an extra layer of desirability for collectors. If you're lucky enough to own one of these coins in pristine condition, you may be wondering how much it's worth. Well, recent sales suggest that a 2017 P Mint Mark Lincoln 1-cent penny coin in MS65 condition could sell for anywhere from $1 to $3. Of course, prices can fluctuate based on factors like market demand and overall condition, so it's always a good idea to consult with a professional coin appraiser for an accurate valuation. In addition to its monetary value, the 2017 P Mint Mark Lincoln 1-cent penny coin also has historical significance. Abraham Lincoln is one of the most beloved and respected figures in American history, and his legacy is immortalized on this coin. The Lincoln Memorial depicted on the reverse is a powerful symbol of unity and democracy, making this coin a meaningful keepsake for any patriotic collector. So, what can you do to ensure that your 2017 P Mint Mark Lincoln 1-cent penny coin remains in top condition? Well, there are a few simple steps you can take to protect and preserve your coin. First, handle it carefully and avoid touching the surfaces with your fingers. Oils and dirt from your hands can cause discoloration and damage over time. Second, store your coin in a protective holder or capsule to shield it from dust and moisture. Finally, keep your coin in a cool, dry place away from direct sunlight to prevent fading and deterioration. In conclusion, the 2017 P Mint Mark Lincoln 1-cent penny coin is a captivating piece of American numismatic history. Its striking design, historical significance, and potential worth make it a valuable addition to any collection. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, this coin is sure to spark your curiosity and inspire your passion for coin collecting. So, keep your eyes peeled for this hidden gem and add it to your collection today. We have an exciting topic to dive into: the 2018 D Mint Mark Lincoln 1-cent penny coin. We'll be exploring the history of this coin, its design, and most importantly, its current value in the market. So grab your magnifying glass and let's get started. First off, let's talk about the history of the 2018 D Mint Mark Lincoln 1-cent penny coin. This particular coin was minted in Denver, hence the D Mint mark. The Lincoln penny has been a staple in American currency since 1909, when it was first introduced to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Since then, the design of the penny has undergone several changes, including the addition of the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse side in 1959. The 2018 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny features the familiar profile of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side. Known as the Sitting Lincoln design, this iconic image was created by sculptor Victor David Brenner and has been a mainstay on the penny for over a century. The reverse side of the coin features the Lincoln Memorial, a tribute to the 16th President of the United States. Now, let's talk about the value of the 2018 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny. In general, pennies minted after 1982 are made of copper-plated zinc rather than solid copper, which has a significant impact on their worth. While most Lincoln pennies are not worth much individually, there are certain key dates and mint marks that can fetch a high price among collectors. The 2018 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny is considered a common coin, meaning that it is not particularly rare or valuable. However, if you come across a coin in pristine condition or with any noticeable errors or imperfections, it could potentially be worth more to collectors. Keep an eye out for any doubling of the mint mark, die cracks, or other anomalies that could increase the value of your coin. In terms of current market value, the 2018 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny typically sells for face value or slightly above that. However, if you have a coin in exceptional condition with no visible wear or damage, you may be able to sell it for a slightly higher price to a collector. It's always a good idea to do your research and consult with a reputable dealer to get an accurate assessment of the value of your coin. In conclusion, the 2018 D Mint Mark Lincoln 1-cent penny coin may not be the most valuable coin in your collection, but it still holds a special place in American numismatic history. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, this coin is a must-have for any enthusiast. So keep your eyes peeled for that shiny penny and happy hunting. That's all for today, folks. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating coin-related content. We are diving into the fascinating world of the 2006 D Mint Mark Lincoln 1-cent penny. This small but mighty coin has a rich history and might just be worth more than you think. So grab a cup of coffee, sit back, and let's uncover the story behind this iconic piece of currency. Let's start with a little history lesson, shall we? The 2006 D Mint Mark Lincoln 1-cent penny was produced by the United States Mint in Denver, Colorado. This particular coin features the profile of our 16th president, Abraham Lincoln, on the obverse side, along with the inscription, "In God We Trust," and the year of production. On the reverse side, you will find the image of the Lincoln Memorial, along with the words United States of America and E Pluribus Unum. Now, you might be wondering, why is the D Mint mark so significant? Well, the Mint mark indicates where the coin was produced. In this case, the D stands for Denver, one of the main mints in the United States. Coins with the Denver Mint mark are highly sought after by collectors, as they are often rarer than those produced at other mint locations. But here's where things get really interesting. The 2006 D Mint Mark Lincoln 1-cent penny has a special feature that sets it apart from other pennies: the satin finish. This unique finish gives the coin a slightly different appearance, with a smoother texture and more lustrous shine. Collectors often prize coins with this finish, as they are considered to be more valuable and desirable. Now, let's talk about the worth of this coin. While the 2006 Mint Mark Lincoln 1-cent penny may not have a high face value, it can actually be worth quite a bit to the right collector. In good condition, these coins can sell for anywhere from a few dollars to over $100, depending on the rarity and demand. And if you happen to have a coin in mint condition with the satin finish, you could be looking at a pretty penny, pun intended. So, how can you tell if your 2006 Mint Mark Lincoln 1-cent penny is worth anything? Well, the first step is to carefully examine the coin for any signs of wear or damage. Coins in pristine condition will always fetch a higher price than those that are scratched or discolored. Next, check for any errors or variations in the coin's design, as these can also increase its value to collectors. If you're still not sure about the worth of your coin, consider taking it to a professional coin dealer or appraiser for a more accurate assessment. They will be able to examine the coin closely and provide you with an estimate of its value based on current market trends and demand. In conclusion, the 2006 Mint Mark Lincoln 1-cent penny may seem like just another penny at first glance, but its unique features and history make it a valuable and sought-after collectible. So, dust off that piggy bank and start digging through your loose change. You never know what treasures you might find. That's all for today, folks. We're diving into the fascinating world of the 1970 Mint Mark Lincoln 1-cent penny coin. This little gem from 1970 holds a special place in the hearts of collectors for its history and potential value. So grab your favorite beverage, sit back, and let's explore the story behind this iconic coin. First things first, let's talk about the design of the 1970 penny. The obverse side features the familiar profile of Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States. The reverse side showcases the Lincoln Memorial, a powerful symbol of American history and unity. This design has remained a classic favorite among coin collectors for decades. Now, let's dive into the history of the 1970 Mint Mark penny. The D Mint mark indicates that this coin was minted at the Denver Mint in Colorado. The Denver Mint has a rich history of producing high-quality coins since its establishment in 1906. The 1970 penny was part of the regular circulating coinage for that year, making it a common find in pocket change at the time. But don't let its commonality fool you. The 1970 penny has some interesting quirks that make it a standout among its peers. For starters, this particular penny has a copper alloy composition, which gives it a unique reddish color that sets it apart from later zinc-based pennies. Additionally, some 1970 pennies exhibit a small date variety, where the date appears slightly smaller than usual. These small date pennies are highly sought after by collectors and can command a premium in the market. Now, let's talk about the potential value of the 1970 Mint Mark penny. While most circulated 1970 pennies are worth face value, there are certain factors that can increase their value significantly. In particular, uncirculated specimens or coins in pristine condition can fetch a premium among collectors. Additionally, the presence of mint errors or varieties, such as the small date variety mentioned earlier, can drive up the value of the coin even further. If you're lucky enough to come across a well-preserved 1970 penny with no visible wear or damage, it's worth considering having it authenticated and graded by a reputable coin grading service. A high-grade 1970 penny can command a high price at auction or among collectors who are on the hunt for rare and valuable coins. So, what's the bottom line when it comes to the 1970 Mint Mark Lincoln 1-cent penny coin? While it may not be the rarest or most valuable coin out there, it certainly holds a special place in the hearts of collectors for its history, design, and potential worth. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or a casual coin collector, adding a 1970 penny to your collection is sure to bring a touch of American history and nostalgia to your coin cabinet. And there you have it, folks, a deep dive into the world of the 1970 Mint Mark Lincoln 1-cent penny coin. We hope you enjoyed learning about this iconic piece of numismatic history and gained some valuable insights into its worth and significance. As always, happy collecting, and may your coin hunts be fruitful and rewarding. Welcome to BBC Earth Coins. In today's video, we dive deep into the world of numismatics to uncover the most expensive Lincoln pennies ever sold. We have a particularly intriguing topic to discuss: the 1994 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny. Many of you have been asking if this humble penny is worth a lot of money, and the answer might just surprise you. So, grab your magnifying glass and let's explore the value of this seemingly ordinary coin. First off, let's talk a little bit about the history of the 1994 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny. This penny was minted at the Denver Mint in 1994 and features the iconic image of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side. As with all coins, the condition of the penny plays a crucial role in determining its value. So, if you happen to have a 1994 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny in pristine condition, you could be in for a pleasant surprise. Speaking of value, let's get to the burning question: is the 1994 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny worth a fortune? Well, the short answer is, it depends. Like with any coin, the value of the 1994 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny is influenced by a variety of factors, including its rarity, demand, and condition. While most 1994 D-Mint Mark Lincoln pennies are not worth a significant amount, there are certain rare varieties that can fetch a pretty penny at auction point. One of the key factors that can significantly increase the value of a 1994 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny is the presence of any errors or varieties. For example, there have been reported instances of double die obverse and reverse errors on some 1994 D-Mint Mark Lincoln pennies, which can drastically increase their value. If you happen to come across one of these rare varieties in your collection, you could be looking at a potential windfall. Now, you might be wondering, how can you tell if your 1994 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny is worth a lot of money? Well, one way to determine the potential value of your coin is by getting it professionally graded and authenticated by a reputable coin grading service. This will not only give you a more accurate assessment of the coin's condition, but also help you identify any rare varieties or errors that could increase its value. Cut to a shot of a coin grading service logo, emphasizing the importance of authentication in the coin collecting world. In addition to getting your 1994 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny graded, it's also essential to stay informed about the current market trends and demand for rare coins. Keep an eye out for any news or updates related to the numismatic world, as this can help you make informed decisions about buying, selling, or trading your coins. Who knows, you might just stumble upon a hidden gem in your collection that could be worth a small fortune. As we wrap up our exploration of the 1994 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny, remember that the value of a coin is not solely determined by its monetary worth. The joy of coin collecting lies in the history, artistry, and craftsmanship behind each coin, making it a rewarding and enriching hobby for collectors of all ages. So, whether you're a seasoned numismatist or a curious beginner, keep exploring, keep learning, and keep uncovering the hidden treasures in your collection. We're diving into the fascinating world of numismatics to talk about a very special coin, the 1925 No-Mint Mark Lincoln penny. You might be wondering, is this coin really worth a lot of money? Well, stick around, because we're about to uncover the secrets of this rare and valuable penny. First off, let's talk about why having no mint mark on a coin is such a big deal. Mint marks are small letters or symbols that indicate where a coin was minted. In the case of the Lincoln penny, mint marks usually appear at the bottom of the reverse side, near the rim. The absence of a mint mark can signal a variety of things, such as a mint error or a unique production process. Now, let's get into the specifics of the 1925 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. This particular coin was minted in Philadelphia, which typically omits a mint mark on its coins. However, there are some instances where a mint error results in a coin being struck without a mint mark. These error coins are highly sought after by collectors due to their rarity and unique characteristics in terms of value. The 1925 no-mint mark Lincoln penny can be worth a significant amount of money. While most circulated examples of this coin may only fetch a few dollars, uncirculated specimens in pristine condition can command much higher prices. In fact, some well-preserved examples have been known to sell for upwards of $488,695 at auction. So, what should you look for when trying to determine the value of a 1925 no-mint mark Lincoln penny? Well, first and foremost, condition is key. Coins that show minimal wear and retain their original luster will always fetch higher prices. Additionally, any unique characteristics, such as doubling or die cracks, can also increase the value of a coin. If you're lucky enough to come across a 1925 no-mint mark Lincoln penny in your collection, it's important to have it authenticated and graded by a reputable third-party grading service. This will not only verify the authenticity of the coin but also provide a professional assessment of its condition and potential value. Now, let's talk a bit more about the history of the Lincoln penny and why it holds such a special place in the hearts of collectors. The Lincoln cent was first minted in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Since then, it has become one of the most iconic and beloved coins in American numismatics. The design of the Lincoln penny has remained relatively unchanged over the years, with the obverse featuring a bust of Lincoln and the reverse displaying a symbolic representation of his humble beginnings in a log cabin. This timeless design, coupled with the coin's widespread circulation, has made collecting Lincoln pennies a popular hobby for generations of numismatists. As with any collectible coin, the value of a 1925 no-mint mark Lincoln penny ultimately comes down to supply and demand. With only a limited number of these coins in existence, the rarity factor plays a significant role in determining their worth. Additionally, the condition of the coin and any unique characteristics can further enhance its desirability among collectors. In conclusion, the 1925 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is a true rarity in the world of coin collecting. With its unique characteristics and potential for high value, this coin is a prized possession for anyone lucky enough to add it to their collection. So, keep your eyes peeled and you just might stumble upon a valuable piece of history in the form of a rare and elusive Lincoln penny. We're diving deep into the world of numismatics to uncover the hidden treasure of the 1991 D-mint mark Lincoln penny. Have you ever wondered if that little copper coin in your pocket could be worth a fortune? Well, you're in luck because we're about to explore just how much potential wealth could be hiding in your coin collection. First off, let's talk about the 1991 D penny itself. This particular penny was minted at the Denver Mint in 1991, hence the D mint mark. Now, you might be thinking, what makes this penny so special? Well, it's all about rarity and condition when it comes to determining the value of a coin. In the case of the 1991 D penny, there are a few key factors to consider. Firstly, the mintage numbers play a significant role in determining rarity. The 1991 D penny had a relatively high mintage of over 4.7 billion coins produced. However, as with any coin, not all of these coins are in pristine condition or have survived the test of time. One important aspect to consider is the condition of the coin. A well-preserved, uncirculated 1991 D penny can fetch a pretty penny, pun intended, compared to a worn or damaged coin. Look out for any signs of wear, scratches, or discoloration that could potentially lower the value of your coin. Now, let's get to the juicy part, the value of the 1991 D mint mark Lincoln penny. While the majority of these pennies are not particularly valuable, there are a few rare instances where a 1991 D penny could be worth a significant amount of money. One of the most sought-after varieties of the 1991 D penny is the close AM variety. This variety features a close spacing between the A and M in America on the reverse side of the coin. If you happen to come across one of these rare coins in uncirculated condition, you could be looking at a value of up to $488,692. Talk about striking gold. Another factor that could significantly increase the value of your 1991 D penny is any minting errors or varieties. Keep an eye out for double die varieties, off-center strikes, or any other anomalies that could make your penny one of a kind and highly sought after by collectors. So, how can you determine if your 1991 D penny is worth a pretty penny? The best way is to have your coin professionally graded by a reputable coin grading service. This will give you a clear indication of the condition and rarity of your coin, and ultimately, its potential value on the market. In conclusion, while the 1991 D mint mark Lincoln penny may not be a common treasure trove, there are rare varieties and minting errors that could make your coin worth a significant amount of money. Keep an eye out for any unique characteristics or anomalies on your penny, and don't be afraid to have it professionally graded to unlock its full potential value. So next time you come across a 1991 D penny in your pocket or coin collection, take a closer look. You never know, you could be holding onto a small fortune. Thank you for joining us on this coin collecting adventure, and happy hunting for that elusive 1991 D mint mark Lincoln penny worth up to $488,692. We are diving into the world of rare coins and exploring the potential value of a 1985 D mint mark Lincoln penny. Could this unassuming coin be worth a small fortune? Let's find out. First off, let's talk a bit about the 1985 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny. This particular coin was minted in Denver, Colorado in 1985, making it a relatively common coin in terms of production numbers. However, what sets this penny apart is its potential for error or variety, which could significantly increase its value to collectors. Now, let's address the big question on everyone's mind: is a 1985 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny worth a lot of money? Well, the short answer is yes, it certainly could be. While most circulated 1985 D Lincoln pennies are worth their face value of 1 cent, there are certain varieties and errors that can skyrocket the value of this coin. One of the most sought-after varieties of the 1985 D Lincoln penny is the double die variety. This occurs when the mint's die is struck twice in slightly different positions, resulting in a doubling of certain elements on the coin. Double die coins are highly prized by collectors and can command a premium price at auction. So, if you come across a 1985 D Lincoln penny with obvious doubling on the date, motto, or mint mark, you could be looking at a valuable find. Another potential rarity to look out for is the off-center strike error. This occurs when the coin is not properly centered during the minting process, resulting in a portion of the design being cut off or misaligned. Off-center strike errors are highly desirable to collectors due to their uniqueness and scarcity, so keep an eye out for any 1985 D Lincoln pennies with this type of error. In addition to these specific varieties and errors, the overall condition of the coin also plays a significant role in determining its value. A well-preserved 1985 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny with minimal wear and crisp details will be worth more than a heavily circulated or damaged coin. So, if you happen to stumble upon a mint-condition 1985 D Lincoln penny, you could be looking at a valuable addition to your collection. Now, let's get down to the nitty-gritty. Just how much could a 1985 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny be worth? Well, the value of this coin can vary greatly depending on its specific attributes and current market demand. While a regular circulated 1985 D Lincoln penny may only be worth a few cents to a collector, a rare variety or error could fetch hundreds or even thousands of dollars. In fact, there have been reports of certain double die and off-center strike 1985 D Lincoln pennies selling for upwards of $488,695 at auction. That's right, nearly $500,000 for a single penny. Of course, these types of extreme values are rare and dependent on a combination of factors such as condition, rarity, and collector interest. If you think you may have a valuable 1985 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny in your possession, it's essential to have it authenticated and appraised by a professional coin dealer or grading service. They will be able to provide you with an accurate assessment of the coin's value and help you navigate the world of coin collecting and numismatics. In conclusion, while a 1985 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny may not seem like much at first glance, it has the potential to be a hidden gem in the world of rare coins. With the right combination of rarity, error, and condition, this humble penny could be worth a small fortune to the right collector. So, keep your eyes peeled for any unusual varieties or errors in your pocket change. You never know what valuable treasures you may uncover. That's all for today's exploration of the 1985 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny. I hope you found this information helpful and inspiring for your own coin collecting adventures. Remember, the thrill of the hunt is half the fun. So happy collecting, and may you uncover many valuable treasures along the way. We have a fascinating topic to dive into: the 1964 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny. You may have heard rumors circulating about its immense value, with some claiming it could be worth up to a staggering $488,696. Could this seemingly ordinary coin truly hold such extraordinary worth? Let's explore the mystery together. First, let's travel back in time to the year 1964. This was a significant year in the world of coinage, as it marked the transition to using mint marks on U.S. coins to signify where they were produced. However, there are a few mysterious coins from this year that come without a mint mark: the 1964 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny. These pennies were likely struck in error at the Philadelphia Mint, making them rare and highly sought after by collectors. Now, let's discuss the factors that determine the value of a 1964 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny. The first and most crucial factor is the coin's condition. As with any collectible, the better the condition, the higher the value. A coin that is well preserved with minimal wear and tear will command a higher price than one that is heavily circulated and damaged. Additionally, the rarity of the coin plays a significant role in determining its value. Since the 1964 no-mint mark penny is a rare error coin, its scarcity adds to its overall worth in the eyes of collectors. Another aspect to consider is market demand and competition. As more collectors become aware of the value of the 1964 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, the competition to acquire one grows fiercer. This increased demand can drive up prices at auctions and coin shows, making it even more challenging for collectors to secure one for their collection. The allure of owning such a valuable and rare piece of history adds to the coin's mystique and appeal. In recent years, there have been several notable sales of the 1964 no-mint mark Lincoln penny that have garnered attention in the numismatic community. Auction houses and online marketplaces have seen prices reach unprecedented levels, with some coins selling for tens of thousands of dollars. The record-breaking sale of a 1964 no-mint mark penny for $488,696 shocked the coin-collecting world and solidified its status as a highly coveted treasure. While some experts believe that the $488,696 sale was an anomaly and may not reflect the true market value of the coin, others argue that the 1964 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is indeed worth a significant sum. Speculations abound about the origins of these mysterious error coins and why they were minted without a mint mark. Some collectors even believe that there may be undiscovered examples waiting to be found, adding to the excitement and intrigue surrounding these rare coins. In conclusion, the 1964 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is a fascinating and valuable coin that continues to captivate the imaginations of collectors worldwide. Its rarity, historical significance, and allure make it a highly desirable addition to any collection. While its true value may vary depending on market conditions and individual circumstances, there is no denying that this error coin holds a special place in the hearts of numismatists everywhere. We're diving into the world of numismatics to talk about a very special penny, the 1998 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. Now, you may be wondering why a seemingly ordinary penny could be worth a small fortune. Well, buckle up because we're about to uncover the hidden gems in your pocket change. First things first, let's address the elephant in the room. Why is a penny with no mint mark so valuable? Mint marks are small letters or symbols that indicate where a coin was minted. Typically, pennies from the United States Mint have a D or S mint mark. However, the 1998 Lincoln penny was produced in Philadelphia without a mint mark, making it a rare find. So, just how rare is the 1998 no-mint mark penny? Well, according to experts, only a small number of these coins were accidentally struck without a mint mark. This production error makes them highly sought after by collectors. In fact, some estimates suggest that only a few hundred of these pennies exist, making them a real treasure in the world of coin collecting. Now, you're probably wondering, how much is a 1998 no-mint mark Lincoln penny worth? Brace yourselves because the value of these coins is astonishing. Recent sales have seen these pennies go for anywhere from $500 to a jaw-dropping $488,698. That's right, a simple penny could potentially fetch you a small fortune if you're lucky enough to stumble upon one. The value of a 1998 no-mint mark Lincoln penny greatly depends on its condition. The better preserved the coin, the higher its value. So, if you happen to find one of these rare beauties, make sure to handle it with care and consider getting it professionally graded to maximize its potential worth. But wait, there's more to this story. The 1998 no-mint mark penny isn't just valuable for its scarcity. It also holds historical significance as it marks the final year of the Lincoln Memorial design on the reverse of the coin. In 1999, the design was updated to feature the Lincoln Memorial building on the reverse, making the 1998 penny a unique piece of numismatic history. So, where can you find one of these elusive 1998 no-mint mark pennies? Well, your best bet is to start checking your pocket change and coin collections. You never know what hidden treasures may be lurking in your loose change. Additionally, attending coin shows, visiting coin shops, or searching online auctions may also increase your chances of scoring one of these valuable pennies. If you're lucky enough to find a 1998 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, consider yourself one of the fortunate few. These rare coins are highly sought after by collectors and enthusiasts alike, making them a prized addition to any coin collection. In conclusion, the 1998 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is a true gem in the world of coin collecting. Its rarity, value, and historical significance make it a must-have for serious numismatists. So, Keep your eyes peeled and your fingers crossed. You never know when you might stumble upon one of these valuable pennies. Hey there, coin collectors and curious minds. Welcome back to our channel where we delve into the world of rare and valuable coins. Today, we have a real gem in front of us, the 1979 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny. You might be wondering, is this little copper coin worth a lot of money? Well, you're in for a treat because this penny has the potential to be worth up to a staggering $488,690. Now, before we dive into the nitty-gritty details of why this particular penny is so valuable, let's take a step back and understand what makes a coin valuable in the first place. Rarity, condition, and demand are the key factors that determine the worth of a coin, and the 1979 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny ticks all the boxes in these categories. First off, let's talk about rarity. The 1979 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny is considered rare because of its low mintage numbers. The Denver Mint only produced a limited number of these pennies, making them hard to come by, especially in pristine condition. Speaking of condition, the grade of a coin plays a significant role in determining its value. A high-grade 1979 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny can fetch a hefty sum at auctions and coin shows. Cut to a shot of a coin auction with bidders eagerly raising their paddles now. Let's address the elephant in the room, the potential value of the 1979 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny. While most of these pennies may not command such high prices, there have been instances where a lucky collector struck gold with a rare and sought-after coin. In fact, some 1979 D Mint Mark Lincoln pennies have been sold for upwards of $488,690. Transition to a shot of a numismatic expert examining the 1979 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny. So, what exactly should you look for when searching for a valuable 1979 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny? Well, first and foremost, check the mint mark. The D signifies that this penny was minted in Denver. Next, examine the quality of the coin. Any signs of wear and tear can significantly lower its value. Lastly, keep an eye out for any errors or varieties that may make the coin even more valuable to collectors. Speaking of errors and varieties, there are a few key factors to consider when determining the value of the 1979 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny. One major variety to look out for is the double die obverse, which can result in a doubling of the image on the coin. This error is highly sought after by collectors and can command a premium price at auctions. Now, you might be wondering, how can you get your hands on a valuable 1979 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny? Well, the first step is to start searching through your coin collection or visiting local coin shops and coin shows. You never know when you might stumble upon a hidden gem that could be worth a small fortune. Cut to a shot of a coin enthusiast carefully examining a 1979 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny. Remember, collecting coins is not just a hobby. It's an investment in history and a way to connect with the past. The 1979 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny is a prime example of how a small piece of metal can hold immense value and significance to collectors around the world. Well, there you have it, folks. The 1979 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny is indeed worth a lot of money and has the potential to be valued at up to $488,690. So, keep your eyes peeled for this rare and valuable coin in your collection. And who knows, you might just strike it rich. Hey there, coin collectors and curious minds. Welcome back to our channel where we delve into the world of rare and valuable coins. Today, we have a real gem in front of us, the 1979 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny. You might be wondering, is this little copper coin worth a lot of money? Well, you're in for a treat because this penny has the potential to be worth up to a staggering $488,690. Now, before we dive into the nitty-gritty details of why this particular penny is so valuable, let's take a step back and understand what makes a coin valuable in the first place. Rarity, condition, and demand are the key factors that determine the worth of a coin, and the 1979 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny ticks all the boxes in these categories. First off, let's talk about rarity. The 1979 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny is considered rare because of its low mintage numbers. The Denver Mint only produced a limited number of these pennies, making them hard to come by, especially in pristine condition. Speaking of condition, the grade of a coin plays a significant role in determining its value. A high-grade 1979 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny can fetch a hefty sum at auctions and coin shows. Cut to a shot of a coin auction with bidders eagerly raising their paddles now. Let's address the elephant in the room, the potential value of the 1979 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny. While most of these pennies may not command such high prices, there have been instances where a lucky collector struck gold with a rare and sought-after coin. In fact, some 1979 D Mint Mark Lincoln pennies have been sold for upwards of $488, $690. Transition to a shot of a numismatic expert examining the 1979 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny. So, what exactly should you look for when searching for a valuable 1979 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny? Well, first and foremost, check the mint mark. The D signifies that this penny was minted in Denver. Next, examine the quality of the coin. Any signs of wear and tear can significantly lower its value. Lastly, keep an eye out for any errors or varieties that may make the coin even more valuable to collectors. Speaking of errors and varieties, there are a few key factors to consider when determining the value of the 1979 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny. One major variety to look out for is the double die obverse, which can result in a doubling of the image on the coin. This error is highly sought after by collectors and can command a premium price at auctions. Now, you might be wondering, how can you get your hands on a valuable 1979 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny? Well, the first step is to start searching through your coin collection or visiting local coin shops and coin shows. You never know when you might stumble upon a hidden gem that could be worth a small fortune. Cut to a shot of a coin enthusiast carefully examining a 1979 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny. Remember, collecting coins is not just a hobby. It's an investment in history and a way to connect with the past. The 1979 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny is a prime example of how a small piece of metal can hold immense value and significance to collectors around the world. Well, there you have it, folks. The 1979 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny is indeed worth a lot of money and has the potential to be valued at up to $488,690. So, keep your eyes peeled for this rare and valuable coin in your collection. And who knows, you might just strike it rich. Welcome to BBC Earth Coins. In today's video, we dive deep into the world of mcuh there, coin collectors and curious minds. Welcome back to our channel where we delve into the world of rare and valuable coins. Today, we have a real gem in front of us, the 1979 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny. You might be wondering, is this little copper coin worth a lot of money? Well, you're in for a treat because this penny has the potential to be worth up to a staggering $488, $690. Now, before we dive into the nitty-gritty details of why this particular penny is so valuable, let's take a step back and understand what makes a coin valuable in the first place. Rarity, condition, and demand are the key factors that determine the worth of a coin, and the 1979 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny ticks all the boxes in these categories. First off, let's talk about rarity. The 1979 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny is considered rare because of its low mintage numbers. The Denver Mint only produced a limited number of these pennies, making them hard to come by, especially in pristine condition. Speaking of condition, the grade of a coin plays a significant role in determining its value. A high-grade 1979 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny can fetch a hefty sum at auctions and coin shows. Cut to a shot of a coin auction with bidders eagerly raising their paddles now, let's address the elephant in the room, the potential value of the 1979 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny. While most of these pennies may not command such high prices, there have been instances where a lucky collector struck gold with a rare and sought-after coin. In fact, some 1979 D Mint Mark Lincoln pennies have been sold for upwards of $488, $690. Transition to a shot of a numismatic expert examining the 1979 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny. So, what exactly should you look for when searching for a valuable 1979 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny? Well, first and foremost, check the mint mark. The D signifies that this penny was minted in Denver. Next, examine the quality of the coin. Any signs of wear and tear can significantly lower its value. Lastly, keep an eye out for any errors or varieties that may make the coin even more valuable to collectors. Speaking of errors and varieties, there are a few key factors to consider when determining the value of the 1979 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny. One major variety to look out for is the double die obverse, which can result in a doubling of the image on the coin. This error is highly sought after by collectors and can command a premium price at auctions. Now, you might be wondering, how can you get your hands on a valuable 1979 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny? Well, the first step is to start searching through your coin collection or visiting local coin shops and coin shows. You never know when you might stumble upon a hidden gem that could be worth a small fortune. Cut to a shot of a coin enthusiast carefully examining a 1979 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny. Remember, collecting coins is not just a hobby. It's an investment in history and a way to connect with the past. The 1979 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny is a prime example of how a small piece of metal can hold immense value and significance to collectors around the world. Well, there you have it, folks. The 1979 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny is indeed worth a lot of money and has the potential to be valued at up to $488,690. So, keep your eyes peeled for this rare and valuable coin in your collection. And who knows, you might just strike it rich. Smatics to uncover the most expensive Lincoln pennies ever sold.